All right, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Makah, Kodash, which is the spirit of truth. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, because that's where I learned the truth from. Peace and salutation to Allah Akim Odia. That's doing the work in sincerity and charity with humiliation all across the four winds. To you I salute. This is the brother Charawtaza from the GMS Bahamas Camp back with you with his truth. All right. I stumbled across this article, because I was watching the nightly news here, and they speak about this project Sand Dollar. So I went ahead and I looked it up. You know, Again, we've been saying here at Great Millstone that, we're going to gradually take steps into moving to the mark of the beast. Okay? So I have an article here which further proves that. Okay? So, without further ado, let's get into it. It says Bahamas Central Bank confirms national digital currency by 2020. Okay, now we're not saying again that this is the actual mark of the beast, but this is going to take you closer to the mark of the beast. Okay? It says the Central Bank of the Bahamas has confirmed it will launch a national digital currency by 2020, becoming the first country to issue a central currency on blockchain. Okay, so now this is what the government is going to introduce. Okay, it goes on to say the bank is preparing to enter into an agreement for the development of the new currency system later this week, as part of a scheme dubbed Project Sand Dollar, according to the Nassau Guardian report. Okay, it says transaction provider NZIA will work with the central bank to develop infrastructure alongside Singapore-based Genesis, which the bank first disclosed back in March when it shows Salak, when news of the project first broke. The central banks the central bank said the system would provide an integrated, affordable electronic payment system. Watch this, for all businesses and residents, noting that the technology would reduce the need for cash payment in the island country. All right, now it states here on the news what I just watched that the first island that they're gonna start out on is the island of Exuma, and then eventually it's gonna spread all across the Bahamas. If you know anything about the Bahamas, we are basically 700 islands and keys. All right. It says the project is being developed in line with existing financial regulations and will address issues designed to ensure equal access to payment to all residents in the country. So they're going to make this thing, basically, we're going to see coming in from 2020 and upward, we're going to see now it's going to be basically a decline for the cash system, the fiat currency. All right. So come 2020, the money as we know it, all right, is going to be no more. It's going to be digital. All right, which this is a step closer, taking you gradually to the mark of the beast. Okay, it goes on to say the deal confirmed plans first announced back in June 2018 when the central bank indicated it was exploring a government-backed digital currency for the first time. Now, this is prophecy being spoken about in the book of Revelation, all right, which we're going to get after this article. It says it comes at a time of increasingly interesting in central bank digital currencies, with a number of central banks worldwide actively considering similar plans, or at least exploring how they can make more use of the blockchain technology within their own banking and financial system. Okay? It says while some expressed concerns about the impact on legacy banking system, including the president of Czechoslovakia Bonds Bank, if I pronounce that wrong, the Bahamas project will be monitored closely over the coming months as the first example of its kind to be formally brought forward. It goes on to say blockchain payment offers significant advantage in business and customer transaction over the fiat currency. Now it's going to go into a thing of convenience. All right, it says Bitcoins, for example, lower fees, faster transaction and speed, built-in scalability, make it easier and cheaper to send money peer to peer without the need for banking or other central payment authorities. All right, so it's a thing of convenience. All right, with further announcement expected Thursday, the project will be closely monitored by central banks elsewhere. All right, so we see that the monies, okay, like the paper money, the fiat currency, the Federal Reserve notes, what we have in our wallets, okay, it's gonna be replaced with digital. Now, on the news, they show like this some type of card type thing. What you're gonna have? So everybody's gonna basically have like this card type thing, similar to the one identification thing with the passport. All of that is gonna be onto one. All right, so it's something similar to that effect. I was looking online for it, but if the Akia, if the Akim go ahead and they watch the news, they will see exactly what I'm talking about. All right. Yeah, man. So let's get some precepts to show you. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16. It reads, "And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand on their foreheads, and that no man may buy or sell, save he that have the mark or the number of his beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Now again, I'm not saying that this is the actual mark of the beast, but this is a step closer to the mark of the beast. Yes, the Bahamas is going digital and proving the Bible to be true. The prophecy is speaking loud and clear. So with that, I hope that this lesson was edifying, and I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Makakodash, Shalom.